Hello, I'm Ryan with the boys, and welcome back to the Chronicles of Kevin the Crazy, this time episode 6 featuring days 63 to 70. To start off this episode, Randy decides to bless Pi with the plague. Pi gets the best medical treatment around by Kevin himself, ensuring that he won't die from it. The colony is a little low on food, and some visitors come by, so Kevin goes out hunting. He uses this opportunity to hunt some big game, being a bear. Since the bear is pretty mad at people right now, it goes and attacks the visitors. The bear then proceeds to murder one of the visitors in one shot who is carrying a heavy submachine gun. This is the perfect outcome because the colony definitely needs more ranged weaponry, and the submachine gun is definitely one of the better guns that they could have access to at this point in time. The bear finishes off mauling another visitor, and the last visitor leaves. So Kevin had to finish off the bear himself, netting the colony a lot of meat. The colony will certainly enjoy the multiple meals that the visitors also dropped. Some cows decide to join the colony, which they plan to slaughter. However, later that day a raid shows up. The raid consisting of 7 people, 5 of which having ranged weapons and 2 of them having melee. Should be a good fight. Aaron picks up the newly acquired heavy SMG, while Kevin and Pi go to close the doors. After that, Pi goes to pick up the thrumbo horn. Everybody takes up their positions and gets ready for a fight. Unfortunately, the gun turrets are still out of batteries. The first raider goes straight for a pig and gets taken down by a volley from the kill squad. The colony had their animals group up near where the battle would take place so they could soak up a lot of damage. Pi pulled the raiders back out in the open so that way they could keep taking shots at them. The pig finally went down after taking a lot of hits that could have been directed at something more important. The gun squad decides to readjust so that way they can get a clear line of sight on the final raiders. The one cow that just joined after taking many bullets finally goes down. The gun squad continues to trade fire with the raiders. Although they're not really in cover, their guns are far superior, so they take the raiders down. Pi downs another raider while they attempt to flee. The last raider takes a few more bullets while trying to escape. Pi missed his last chance at the final raider, so Kevin had to go and clean up the mess. This is because Pi wasn't fast enough to chase down the raider after the engagement. Kevin catches up and kills him with his first volley. Now that the raid is over, they capture the fallen raiders and start to clean up the mess. Minimal damage was sustained during the raid thanks to the animals acting as meat shields. The colony makes sure to feed the prisoners only the highest quality of meat. Because of this hospitality, Randy decides to bless the colony with a blight. Since the colony is in no hurry to have all of their plants die, they decide to cut all of the blighted plants. A prisoner went berserk for some reason. I have no idea why. To the one person who does watch this video, could you comment your thoughts as to why the prisoner could possibly go berserk? The colony throws a party in celebration of their survival of over a year on the rimworld. Of course, the reason why Kevin took these prisoners is to steal their organs, so he does exactly that. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today, folks, so don't forget to dislike the video, unsubscribe, turn off the notifications, and have a bad day. Ryan out.